Hello and welcome to Tach It Up. I'm Hilary, and we're going to try something new. So things have been crazy the last couple weeks, and Brooks and I just really haven't had the time to make some of the longer videos that we had been putting out at first when we started the channel. So I thought I'd start and try something new called Motor Mornings, which will be about 5 minutes. We'll talk about whatever we want to, cars, engineering, just whatever. So you're gonna get me bright and fresh at least once a week. This week I have off work, so you might get a couple more just to try and really kick it off right. But yeah, so today I just want to spend the 5 minutes talking about what we want this to look like and kind of why Tach It Up exists, at least from my perspective. So I grew up with cars. I grew up working on Corvettes with my dad. That's part of the reason why, when you watch my Instagram stories and stuff like that, you see so many Corvettes, both our families and, just Corvettes I admire. There's a lot of really awesome other Corvette girls out on Instagram. So if you're a Corvette lover and you're a female, you're in good company. So yeah, that's part of my attachment to that specific brand, and GM in general is, that's what I grew up working on. Later I got a mechanical engineering degree, which especially when I went through school was still, and to this day, the ratios are still pretty far off as far as guys to girls in STEM fields. So that's something I'm pretty passionate about, is promoting and encouraging, helping guide other females through engineering and STEM fields. So if you are in a STEM field or interested in a STEM field, feel free to send me a message right in the comments. Happy to talk to you about that, answer any questions you have. Mechanical engineering has been a great career for me. There's a lot of things that I couldn't do, both personally and professionally, if I hadn't gotten a really good foundation from a really good university in mechanical engineering. Certainly everybody's life path is different, but it has been an excellent choice for me and who I am and the things that I'm passionate about. And I certainly wouldn't have been able to do nearly as much as I have with cars, in racing, without the things I learned in engineering school, and also kind of some of the stability that comes with having a STEM degree. Certainly not the only way. Trade schools are great too. You see lots of really awesome girls out there being mechanics. If I could go back and couldn't be an engineer, I would most definitely want to go become a mechanic. I think it's awesome. And if you just like cars and you want to do something else, like if you want to write books, that's cool too. But I wanted to offer that up as something I'm passionate about. We really want this channel to be a place where people can come and talk freely. We want it to be a positive place. We don't really want to entertain any negative comments or things like that. Constructive criticism is helpful. Please, by all means, if you have things that you think will help us make Tach It Up better, please let us know. We're definitely open to the feedback. We're new to this, and just really want the content to be there for you guys. So if you have any tweaks or suggestions, please let us know. Just make sure whenever commenting on our posts, they may not always be our cars, so if you're gonna, please don't be hateful. Like, if you're gonna give feedback or criticism or ideas, please make sure it's in a positive context, or from, coming from a loving, encouraging place. There's so much hate on the internet. We don't need to spread that. The other thing that I'm really passionate about is passing on car knowledge to the next generation. Car industry's changed a lot over the years. There's lots of things that weren't possible when my parents were starting to work on cars and started their car business and things like that. Like, there's electric cars now, and all sorts of new technology. Things have changed so much. The cool muscle cars of 50, 60 years ago just can't compete, straight heads up with the muscle cars of today. Technology's advanced. That makes total sense. And people are modifying those cool old cars to try and compete. So there's lots of really fun things going on, not only in the aftermarket, but also with new technology and what the OEMs are doing. So really exciting stuff. We want to talk about all of it. If you guys have any ideas for what you want us to talk about in 5 minutes and these kind of motor morning sessions, please write it in the comments. Please follow us on Instagram. We do a lot of polls there asking for feedback. And just I hope you guys enjoy your day. I hope these about 5 minutes in the morning are a good way for you to start your day. Listen on your morning commute, or maybe while you're grabbing your coffee, kicking off your day. But yeah, so let us know what you think and follow us. Hit the like or subscribe button down below, preferably both. If you haven't subscribed already, follow us at Instagram on Tach It Up. There's underscores in between, so Tach_it_up. And a little aside, thanks Noelle for the lovely Texas mug. I appreciate it. All right, see you guys next time.